Touchdown, Eagles. Sack again. Miles Garrett.
Hey, you know what's better than watching a full game? Highlights. Picking it up from the first play of the game where the Ravens let their rookie quarterback get his feet wet and hand the ball off. But rest assured, play number 2, Oladokun season is here. And I gotta be honest, for someone who just got off the plane from San Francisco in a trade, he looked real comfortable dropping back here in shotgun, hitting Brandon Cooks over the middle for a nice sized gain. And then on his very next play, we come to find out that a rookie quarterback's best friend is, you guessed it, his star tight end. Going deep is Mark Andrews with a major touchdown that's going to help this rookie get over the hump here in his first game. Ravens with the lead, 7-0. And if a rookie quarterback had another best friend, it would be his blazing defense. Coming up with the 13-yard sack, Kaylavon Chason. And my only question here is, Joey B, what are you doing? Next play on the drive, we're going to hand it off to Najee Harris, who is actually going to recover a lot of those yards that Joe Burrow just lost eating that sack. Bringing it to 3rd and 5, and you're starting to feel it as a Patriots fan, right? Wrong. Marlon Humphreys with the interception, and he's just going to take this thing away from Odell Beckham. Unfortunately, the very next Ravens drive stalls out, 3rd and 9. Oladokun misses his man, and the Ravens punt. And if there was an MVP in this game for the New England Patriots, it would definitely be Najee Harris. He did a lot on the ground as well as he did through the air, but the Ravens are going to end up forcing the Patriots to punt here. And at this point, it just felt like the Ravens defense was not only too much, but the offensive play calling for the New England Patriots was a little odd. A lot of 3 tight end sets in situations that it didn't necessarily call for that, and there was a reoccurring theme in this game. And as we flip sides and pick it back up with the Baltimore Ravens with the ball, you know what they say. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mark Andrews goes up, grabs his second TD of the day for 45 yards. And Chris Oladokun definitely owes him a Rolex at this point, having him look like a superstar, making this trade look like a phenomenal deal. And after a quick strike to Brandon Cooks, another turnover for Joe Burrow, which seemed to be the theme of the day. Marlon Humphreys with pick number 2. Unfortunately, though, a false start is going to set this drive back from the 1-yard line. They settle for 3, but they get the ball back to start the second half. And we're going to see Oladokun go to the well one too many times on this post-corner route here. And New England has it sniffed out, and they are able to intercept it. And it really just looks like he stares his receiver down a little too long, and New England's able to capitalize on it. Purely a rookie mistake. Luckily for the Ravens, they're able to stop the Patriots' momentum driving down the field, and they get the ball back. And we pick up with him at the 19, where Chris Oladokun is going to show his wheels, and he's going to get down to the 7-yard line. But on the very next play, another rookie mistake. Chris Oladokun, come on, man, you got to read the defense. Enter the 4th quarter, and 3 plays later after that turnover, New England's driving at their own 40, and Odell Beckham is going to come up big to bring the ball inside of the 20. So inside the red zone, what can New England do? Hand the ball off, of course. Najee Harris up the gut for a touchdown, and don't look now, but here come the New England Patriots. Joey B in the 2-minute drill, trying to right his wrongs for the day, and he is going to go up top to Marvin Roy Jones Jr. because he is giving the Patriots a fighting chance to stay in this game. Baltimore leads 24-10 after 2 rushes for a whopping gain of 5 yards. Oladokun's going to drop back, hit Brandon Cooks, who's going to fight for some extra yardage after already having the first down. And he's going to end up fumbling off of a gang tackle. No timeouts left for the Patriots. You really got to wonder what the Baltimore Ravens were thinking here, letting their rookie quarterback drop back. And even though this one's on Brandon Cooks, still, there was just so many things that could have gone wrong here, and they happened. Coming off the turnover, 4th and 11, Joey B is going to be looking for Najee Harris out here, who was all alone and somehow misses him. Now, we saw the look on Joe Burrow's face on the 3rd down where it looked like Odell kind of gave up on his route, but this one is totally on Joe Burrow's shoulders. And I'm just not really sure what happened there. I don't know if the moment was too big for him, but as you can see, the Patriots coach is clearly frustrated because they felt like they could have had that game, holding the Baltimore Ravens to 0 points in the second half, and they really started to put it together, but I guess too little too late. And this really just goes to show the competition level over in the AFC, and if you can't put 4 full quarters together, you're not going to win many games like that. Nonetheless, the rookie quarterback Chris Oladokun, who virtually just got off of a plane on Wednesday and only had a handful of practices, was able to look like a stud out here. And if they could keep stringing some wins together at the end of the year, Baltimore might be a problem in the playoffs if they could start hitting on all cylinders.